Shalom, shalom. Welcome to Rakham's garden. Today we are transplanting lemon and we are planting 5 avocados. They have been in water for 2 days. Yeah, I know it's not enough, but I have the grow light and I have super wet dirt and we're gonna just do the thing. So hopefully, you can see I got this little bucket here. And I have my dirt mixture. Let me show you. And my dirt mixture has organic dirt and then perlite and also the neem seed. And I wear gloves because I don't like dirt under my fingernails. But you know, you do what you do. And so this channel is not really about me teaching y'all how to garden as much as like y'all going on this gardening journey with me. And so hopefully y'all enjoy the journey. So I got the dirt, and my goal was to keep one hand clean, but that's not happening. So let me take this in. I have the dirt, and I made a little hole, and then I got my little avocados. I'm gonna put it right in there. Like that. And I'm gonna just put a little bit more dirt on top. And in this house, we don't worry about getting dirt on the floor because I'm gonna just vacuum it up later. That's kind of how I roll in the garden room. You just vacuum it up later because the dirt is gonna get on the floor. One done. And then at the end, I will show y'all my our setup of the grow lights that I have right there. Honey, you gotta back up a little bit. And my little bestie up here. Hopefully. I just realized y'all couldn't see. When I moved him, I moved the bucket. Okay, so once again, making another hole, and I was counseled that the flat part is where the seed comes out of here. That the flat part is where the seed comes out of right here. So that's the part you want to put facing up towards the top, and then you just cover it, and not to plant it so deep. That was the advice I was given by my Leah. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna do this. And then because I've already heavily watered the soil, I'm gonna just keep it on. But I'm getting to the bottom of my bucket as you can hear. So I'm gonna put some more water. I got my watering container over here. And you ask, why are we doing it in time? Well, first off, they say we're supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend. So the last thing I want to do is put them outside. Also, I like to start all my stuff in the house for real, and then transplant it outside. In the house, I have more control over what happens to it, whereas outside I have like a regular I can't control as much what happens to it and what elements it's exposed to. So just try to control a little more inside and also nurture it. And I have the grow lights and stuff, so I like it a little bit better inside. So making pot number 3. Same thing. Dig a hole. So yeah, see, we're gonna dig a hole. Can you move your hand? We're gonna dig a hole. Then my water's turning black because of my hands, but you know, whatever. Dig a hole, And remember how I was saying the pointy part is not where the root comes from. It comes from this side. So we put it in like that. And then we're going to cover it up. So just add some more dirt on top. And that's number 3. My little friend here is getting quite a lot of dirt on the floor. But he is convinced that he is helping me. Now listen, when people want to help, as long as they're not hurting you, and they have pure intentions, which he definitely does, you should let them help you. You can clean up the after effect later, especially the children, because gardening is not something that they teach nowadays, right? So you don't let them learn while they're with you, and what they learn. This one is like super smooth. I like the way this one feels. So, excuse me. Alright. Next one done. And then, yeah, what was this? Almost there. Alright. This is the last avocado. And then after this avocado, we're gonna do, what's funny is Benjamin has already started filling up the next pot. After the avocado, we're gonna transplant the lemon. Last avocado in there. Big old wad of dirt. Alright. We'll be right back to show y'all the setup and to get ready to do the lemon. Alright. So once again, dirt, pot, here we go. And I like to, can you move your face please? Benjamin. I like to pre-make my dirt in like big batches, so then it's ready for whenever I'm ready to use it. It's just like already ready. So this was actually pretty full when we started doing this. Good job, patience. Okay, so I'm digging the hole and he filling the hole. That's what's so hilarious. Alright, so let me get Lemon out of her little pot and get ready to put her in here. Okay, ready. Never transplanted on live camera before. And we only get one shot. Wait, Benjamin. So we're going to secure our plant. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm transplanting this child. The root is out the bottom. And then I'm going to tip her over very delicately. I'm going to place her in. And then just kind of, I like to wiggle them around a little bit so they know they're in a new home. But not like crazy. You feel me? Benjamin. Stop. Put a little bit more neem oil in the soil. And then put some more dirt on top of her. Not on top of her, but you know, her dirt. I'm going to show you in 1 second. And then I like for their leaves to come back out. And then like I said earlier, I'm going to put her right back where she was at up top on the table that you saw in the last video. Alright. Woo! Look at her, she's beautiful. And then here's the avocados. heavily wet soil, way wetter than I normally make it. And then this is the grow light that I have set up for them. I have an additional one too, but I'm just putting this here. I won't actually turn the grow light on until the boker, because I like my grow lights to be done before the sun goes down, so they can get into like the natural cycle of, and this is not, you don't have to do this, it's just me, so they can get into the natural cycle of the sun. I run my grow lights for 12 hours, and so I normally start them around 5-ish, and then they can look, it's got a new little sprout coming out of the top. How cool is that? All right, one more time for the one time. We're back. Supposed to be mango. Might be something else growing in there as well. Mango with sweet potato friends. Sweet potato friends are back with a vengeance. Hallelujah. Supposed to be mango. Maybe watermelon, maybe cucumber friend over there. Definitely aloe. Oh, pea-pow aloe has grown a whole new stem right there. I cut 2 off to use for my body stuff, and this one has grown. Hallelujah. Avocado. Lemon. Growing new and in her bigger pot. Persimmon. Pineapple with carrots. Pineapple with carrots. Pineapple with carrots. Dragon fruit is getting taller. All right. Shalom, shalom.